Hey guys, it's Karolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be making a loaded memory decks suitcase card, or a loaded suitcase memory decks card. I don't know. I am following along on Jenn Cascell's video. I will have it linked down below. So she actually created a Cricut file. So if you have a Cricut machine, she has a file on her YouTube channel in the description box that you guys could click on if you want the file. If you do not have a Cricut machine, but you have a Silhouette machine, I also created a file myself because I can't use a Cricut file. I could use an SVG file, or like I could just create my own on Silhouette. So if you have a Silhouette, you can shoot me an email, KarolinasKrafts@gmail.com, and I will send it over to you if you guys also want to use it and make this card and use a Silhouette file. Otherwise, she also shows you how to do this by hand. So if you want to just do it by hand, you could totally also make it by hand. So I am using this paper collection called the Terraced Blooms by the Paper Studio. I don't remember where I purchased this, but I think it's very pretty. So we're going to be using this. I'm going to need this paper as well. And then the rest I already had cut out. So I'm going to show you guys. I have my suitcase part right here. I have the memory decks card pieces right here. I also have some layering pieces that I had already cut out, so we are just gonna be putting everything together. So here are my layering pieces, and yeah, there's a lot of pieces, guys. So we are gonna put this together. I was thinking of doing some stitching, but maybe I won't, or maybe I will in between this, and I don't know. We'll see, guys. I think I might want to do some stitching, but I might not. I haven't decided yet. First thing I do know I need to do is glue the two memory decks cards together. I'm only doing this to make it more sturdy, which is these two pieces right here. So we're just gonna glue that together. All right, so I glued two pieces of a 110-pound cardstock together, and that's just gonna make it extra sturdy because this is gonna be our memory decks card. Okay, so I decided I'm not going to do any stitching on this one because I guess this is also kind of like a trial and error to make sure my file works before you guys even start asking for it. And you know, so right now I'm just going to put down all my inside layering pieces, and we're just going to glue these together. This is going to be the inside of my box, and I'm going to glue everything down first because I think it's easier before I start, you know, putting the whole box together. Okay, so all my inside layering pieces are gonna go down. Okay guys, so here this is all glued down. Here's one thing I did learn from gluing everything down first, is that you can't really fold these boxes on the inside now because they're gonna look weird. I am gonna fold all my score lines, so I can show you guys for example in a second, hold on. But I'm gonna have to fold my edges on the outside because I haven't pasted any of those pieces yet. Here's what I mean. So this would have to go either in here, which I guess still kind of looks cool because, you know, they're still white in here, but I think I'm going to be just pasting them on the outside, and that way I could put my layering pieces on the outside as well, which in this case is a nice mirrored piece that will sit right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna layer my pieces together and like put the box together, but on the outside. So what you need to do is fold all your lines. The middle pieces right here is a valley fold. So you could fold this over on the first line, Okay, then fold it back on the second line and then fold it over. So that way you have kind of this like accordion kind of valley fold in the middle. So that's what you want to make sure you just want to do for the middle part. But yeah, we're just going to fold all my score lines, and then we're going to start gluing the outside of, or like start actually gluing the box together. But so far, all of my pieces seem to be working together. I'm just going to put some glue on the outside here, and then on the outside here. And we want to glue this together. So just like that, and then just like this. Super simple. Our box is, you know, starting to form its shape. And then the same thing on the other side of the pieces. Just putting some glue on the tabs. Okay, then we have our one box, and then let's do the other side as well. So there is our suitcase. Oh my God, it looks gorgeous. Everything lines up so great. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I didn't know if it was gonna line up. I tried to make the a bigger version by hand, and nothing was just lining up at all. So wasn't too happy with that one. Okay, then the outside here, I have this piece that's supposed to go here. And then this other piece as well. I mean, this you totally could have done laying flat as well. So this is going to go like that. And then all of these other pieces are going to get like a mirrored kind of piece. So I'm going to place all these guys together right now. And for this piece, you're only putting like a front to one of the pieces, or you know, just you only need one piece for this, because otherwise you know, the other piece you're actually gluing down to the memory dex card, since it is a memory dex card loaded suitcase. Okay, so I have that glued down. I'm just going to flip it over and burnish it from the inside, since I already stuck everything down. But this is one of those things that you could have done beforehand. Okay, and then I'm going to layer this piece on top, just like that, and you see a little bit of that edge still sticking out. I actually might cut off a little bit more of this. What do you guys think? Should I? Nah, I'm going to leave it. Okay, so then I'm going to glue this. Okay guys, so now we have this suitcase finished. Now we just have, well, not finished, but everything is glued down. Here's the inside, super cute. Now I need to do the straps on the outside. So I was gonna do this paper on the outside, but I'm thinking I want to layer it with like a background of maybe this. Is that too much? It might be too much. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna see first and see how that goes. Hold on. So let's get my paper cutter. Okay, so using this leftover paper, I am gonna cut strips. Let me see how long this is. Ooh, that's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna cut strips that are 0.75 inches, so 3/4 of an inch. And I just need 2 strips that size. Okay, so I have those 2, and then I'm gonna cut 2 of these, and I'm gonna make these, I guess we'll make these 1/2 inch. Maybe not. Let's make it 1/2 inch, might be too little. I'm gonna make it one little slot above 1/2 inch. Let me see, is that too thin? I don't like that, guys. I do not like that one bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep these though, and I'm just gonna do the background like that mirrored paper. I have like this leftover from all the pieces I cut, so this one is gonna get cut at 3/4 of an inch, and this will be the background piece for my straps. Good way to use up some of this like leftover paper, you know? All right, so I have that now. These are gonna be my straps. These are gonna be the pieces layered on top of my strap. Let me just see how this looks. And that's gonna look so much better than what I had before. Okay, so I'm gonna layer these on top. I guess it's supposed to go from here, and then you have the strap here, and then connecting. Okay, so we are going to, let's just adhere. You know what, let's not. I don't know. Maybe we should just adhere this bottom part first. I think I like that better. Okay, so let's see. I need this whole entire thing from top to bottom. Now this part I did not put in the SVG file because I thought that, you know, I don't need it. Could do this part by hand. Okay, so something like that. And then I'm gonna cut another one. Wait, not on that one. Don't do the same one. One on here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this part, but this I kind of want like an offset. Or maybe not. I do on the bottom though. So I'm gonna cut the bottom a little shorter than what I need it to be. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna glue that together. So I'm gonna have one side kind of line up with the edge, and then the other side, it has like that offset. Just like this. So you guys see how I'm lining up the edge? And then this has that offset. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this other piece. All right, so I'm gonna glue these guys down now, and you wanna space them out fairly evenly. Okay, so I'm gonna put like one right here, line it up with the bottom of the suitcase, and then it should line up with the top as well. Then what you're gonna do is do the same thing with these pieces, and I think I want them to end like that, where it has a bit of an offset, and then this is just gonna get adhered on the back. So you're gonna line this up with here. It's kind of gonna hang over this piece like that and line up with the back. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down with like a little bit of an offset. Remember that this back piece is still getting glued down to the memory decks card, so if you don't have enough paper, don't worry about it. Okay, so I kind of want mine to end a little higher up here, like so. Let me kind of look at the picture so I have an idea of like how much it should be sticking out, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you don't want it sticking out too much. So what I'm gonna do is kind of arrange this here. I kind of like it right here, and then you kind of just have like a little kind of loop, and then you would stick it in the back. So what I'm actually gonna do is put down some Velcro. I have an idea, like I don't have a lot of Velcro, guys, so we're gonna be improvising with this black Velcro. I wish I had white, but I don't. So we're just gonna use this. And I'm cutting out little teeny squares. Okay. And that's just gonna help me with this. So what I'm gonna do is place the Velcro together, just like that. And I'm gonna take the adhesive off. I'm gonna place this where I want it to go, you know, so like towards the end of this. And then I'm gonna take the backing off, and then I'm gonna stick this onto my suitcase. So again, I kind of want this like right here. So I'm gonna stick that down. That's gonna stay there. And now I'm able to like manipulate the rest. And we're gonna do something like so. So a good thing you could do here is actually take this and you want to curl it. Okay, and then I'm gonna stick down the back and I'm gonna put some glue on it. Okay, so we have that. Okay, and then you just want to cut off any extra and then make sure that bottom is stuck on there. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side now. Okay guys, and that is our suitcase. Now the last thing we need to do is glue down our layering memory decks pieces. So I'm going to glue these down so that they have the pattern on the bottom. You could totally put a piece of paper on the back of this memory decks card too, or you know, you could write something, maybe some information if it's a swap or something. Whatever you want to put on the back, you can. You could put even just like a made by sticker. You could put a patterned paper. Really, it's whatever you want. So for now, I'm doing just this. I may change this later on. I may add in like a full layering piece. I don't know yet. But this is what I had cut out for the time being. So this is what we're doing. So you want to kind of get this as straight as possible. So what you want to do is line up the back. Okay, the back is going to get pretty much lined up with the bottom of the memory decks. Okay, it's going to look something like this. I guess we could have put the straps on the outside here. We could have totally done that. Whatever. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on here. And this is going to get stuck down to here. Okay, I'm going to open these up because I want to burnish the inside. Or, you know, I want to burnish that memory decks card to my suitcase. Or, yeah, the memory decks card to my suitcase. And how adorable is this, guys? This just closes like that. And you could fill it with some goodies and gift a memory decks suitcase card to somebody. So again, I will have all the links you guys may need down below. If you want the silhouette file, please send me an email, KarolinasKrafts@gmail.com. If you need a Cricut file, then just head on over to Jenn Cascell's video. And if you just want to know how to do this without a machine, also head on over to Jenn Cascell's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go finish embellishing my little suitcase, but that is how you would make this and put it together, and it's so stinking cute. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next crafty video. Talk to you soon. Bye.